You got it. You don't belong to anyone. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, yeah, I had it in my hand tonight. But look, I just combed it all up front. It made good hoodie weather. You know, you could do a nice hoodie, but if I pull it down and when I pull it back, it's gonna come up. But yeah, I got to do my hair tonight. Y'all, why I've been sitting up here saying that? Y'all know the concert was 10/8. And I've been sitting up here, yeah, I'm going tomorrow. Y'all don't say 10/7. It's tomorrow. Dang it. Let me get to saying hello, y'all. I'm having a day, y'all. I woke up at 7, realizing, wait, today's 7th. The concert the 8th. Then I thought I'd go back to sleep. I've been up. I'm tired. I've been having a bad eye day. How you doing, Heidi? How you doing, sis? Member. John, how you doing, King? Member, how you doing? Tina, sis. Member, how you doing? Tina, sis. Member, how you doing? I love all this green. Y'all got me excited. Y'all got me excited. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing, Susan? Member, sis. How you doing? Corn's mama, I always see you. Sis. How you doing, sis? Member, how you doing? Who is green in the building? Y'all know I don't judge by color, but I sure love to see the green. How you doing? Now that's the color we could all be a part of. Now, how you doing? How you doing, Claudia says, how you doing? Now look, members, tomorrow y'all know I'm going to see Woo Tang, Woo Tang, Woo Tang. And y'all tomorrow, it's gonna be there too. And Taylor Soul, don't you get me started. Members, I'm gonna kick it with y'all. Or not gonna say anything because I gotta get the concert. But members, we're gonna do some members on it. You know, nothing that break the boundaries, but things that take you inside my world. So, and my twin will be there because her and my nephew going. So, yes. Kristen, how you doing, sis? How's it going? Happy Saturday. Happy fall, because I love the fall. How y'all doing? Look, I literally just I took this is how much I just did like this. I just literally my hair was up. I literally moved it there. Because I didn't want to do it, put anything in it because I'm about to braid it. So I needed it to still just be my hair with nothing in it. So I did. And honestly, look, y'all, I probably it was like, okay, maybe I come on like with the hood on, like, because that's kind of how I'm feeling. But thank you, Sis. I think it's the purple. I think the purple. Mm. Yeah, I think I got these lights to be here. Just to show off my color when I have. Oh, tell me if it's too bright. Tell me if it's too bright. If you can't get my color, we just want to get the color in there real quick. We just want to get that. I want you to see it. Yeah, no, I just got to do too much. I told you, I am the captain of the team. They say bring it. We tell them it was already brought. It was already brought. Like, girl, like you're still in your pajamas. So, whose business is that? Hmm. We don't judge around here, remember? Because I'm a mess. Because I'm a mess. pretend like I can't hear. But yeah, how your Saturday been going? Mine been hella sick. Like I said, I just woke up early. You know how you wake up real early and you can't go back to sleep, and then when it gets to be Christoph, how you doing? And you like it gets to be like 3 and you feel like you've been up for 2 days. Like, no, I've just been up real early in the morning. So when I wanted to sleep in so bad, I've learned stop saying I want to sleep in because every time I say it, I don't sleep in. I don't sleep in. And I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't. And then I find myself sometimes just going through the tube, seeing what's going on, checking on the streets. But let me tell y'all, this is how backwards I am. Oh my goodness. So 2 things I want to acknowledge right now, and they both are kingdom announcements. That's what we're gonna call them. In the first kingdom announcements, I'm sorry that I didn't put it on my community wall, but I did do it because if y'all go back in my live on like the second, I gave nothing but an acknowledgement to my mods and how much I love them and what each one means to me. But I didn't put it on my community wall, so don't think I forgot. It's always my mods. It's always their world. So I want to say that. And then secondly, I want to say on the 7th of October, the kingdom celebrated its second year of me being a channel. So it was a 2-year anniversary for us on the 7th of October. Like I said, they acknowledged September when I did it, but my first video was on October 7th. So we just celebrated that. And at the end of the month, we'll celebrate 1 year monetized. Oh. Kingdom announcements. Sorry, y'all. I swear I can feel my sinuses. I swear I feel like I'm about to sneeze 800 times really quick. And I'm just hoping I don't. But if I do, I'll mute. But yes. So thank you. Thank you. But thank you to the kingdom and the kings and queens in it. You know what I mean? Because y'all help with that foundation up. Y'all set the standards. My moderators, they set a standard. And everybody come up in here and they you know, y'all wear y'all Sunday best, you know? You really come up in here showing out. Y'all come over here kind of fancy, and I like it. And I like it. The whole bougie part about me, just love it. Where's my bougie Bobby? I pray she's doing great. Because I need bouginess right now. I need it. Because I'm feeling it. So that's what I think of y'all. And I wanted to say that. And when I realized, because I didn't go live yesterday, and when I realized, like, dang, the 7th is your anniversary. And I was going to say something yesterday. I said, well, you know what? I just, when I come on, we'll acknowledge it. The big deal. So I'm excited, and I'm excited to see where we are 2 years from now. I'm not even going to jump that far ahead next year, this time next year. And when I said that last year, when we made 1 year and we were heading toward monetization. You know, we were in the last leg of monetization. And the community and the people, they showed their crowns. And I appreciate that. And they still showing them to me. And I appreciate that. I appreciate the respect. I appreciate the love. I appreciate you all. You know what I mean? I appreciate the love that you show to each other. So thank you. So that's what I'm saying. So this time last year, we were getting ready to be monetized. So each year is getting better. So congratulations to the kingdom. And I salute all the crowns. Salute to all the crowns. If you have a drink, put it up. Chug it up. Chug a look. If you got a blunt, roll it up. Roll it up. Come on, kick it. Salute the crowns. Thank you. Thank you for being y'all. Thank you for being you. Thank you to the haters that hate. Is that my cranky member, sis? Like I said, thank you to all the haters. Thank you to all of them. Thank you to everybody. Thank you to all the good things that come on that we get to talk about and laugh about. Thank you for StreamYard. Thank you. Look at them. They hate. They trying to hate on me. But that's okay. Browser. It might not be picking up, but we can still be heard. So thank you. That's the salute. Now let's talk about what we came to talk about. But fast. That's right. Hit it. Don't babysit it. You know, we're gonna kick it. Just Beetle, how you doing? But yeah, yes, yes, yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And you know what's so funny is when I was over there watching Danny, y'all know I got mad love for Danny Robertson. Our name's so close. That usually people say it, and I'd be like, wait, I'm Robinson, she Robertson. But but in them Swords, they were celebrating their anniversary too. And I said, wow, amazing. Our names this close, our anniversaries fall on the same, in the same era, on the same time, you know what I'm saying? Same time frame. But yeah. So yes, yes, yes. But Hunty, what y'all want to talk about on these streets first? Because I mean, it's been a blast. Heidi, you went earlier, and let me tell you something. I was in and out of your live because I went to the laundromat. And then my earphones died, and I ain't have my AirPods. You know, those my generic ones I got with me. But when the AirPod ain't work, you know, the battery needs to charge. You need to charge them up. And I didn't have them with me. You know, I know I got excited, but I was talking to the kingdom, not to you. He came in dancing. No, that's not what we're doing. Go ahead, get you some rest. Go and get you some good rest. I don't know. Y'all know he the co-captain of the team too much. And he gave himself that title. But yeah, I said, oh, but I'm gonna have to finish watching it and see what all you covered and talked about. I mean, it's been a week, y'all. 'Cause I know I've still been peeking in and watching. And some stuff is hard to pick up on because it's like, wait, I wasn't even watching that. It's like picking up a new TV show. Like, damn, you know, my week already crowded with shows. Nah, and I found another good one because some of this should be a TV show for me. Yes, yes, thank you, Tina. Have you rolled? It's a small world, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Somebody in Disney? You said you was gonna be. Dig it, you know what I mean? That's why I say one of the best parts is sometimes no, we spectators. We spectators. So like some people, I don't even know who we be talking about sometimes. And then sometimes I've heard of, you know what I mean? So then I might just, well, I don't see what's going on. I've done that on the internet. You know, you watch something, it might have been a popular video that was trending. Now I find myself on people's pages, going to their pages. I'm the only one ever did that. Guess it's just me. Guess it's just me. Well, at least I could say I did. Jared, how you doing, King? You at Disney? Enjoy, Cranky. Enjoy. Enjoy for real. And when the parade go by and they dancing and singing and having a blast, man, smile once for me because that's the best part. I know I'm a big kid now because that's what I want to see. Third shift done, Beagle. How you doing? How you doing? But yeah, I mean, this week, oof, that's what I got today. You know, I had my grandbaby and I got a whole Nino. So y'all already know once they come and calling, and I said they need my attention. Said he needed to go out. So and so I ended up cutting my live short. But like I said, it's been a week. It's been a UT week. They've been going crazy. And then I have opinions. And that's the one good thing about this. If I'm gonna come on here, at least I can have an opinion that it's not biased at all. It's just my opinion of what I'm observing, my point of view. You know, all that nice stuff people say before they say stuff. Yes, yes, yes. I love trips. I love time with friends. I do. I love time. I love time away. I love time with friends. I love time. I love laughter, anticipation. I love all that kind of stuff. But yeah, like I said, this week has been oh, enjoy. Oh, you resting today? I mean, you done kicked the bobo. Good. That means you done had a blast. You gonna have to recover as many days you've been out. That's how many days you're gonna need to recover. At least I do. My body be like, oh, you just walked all through Disney all week. You've been kicking it all week. I'm gonna have to rest. But yeah, and like I said, this week, oh, between the Jag, the Scamber, the I didn't watch it all the way through. I seen well that really you know what that wasn't really that much. I saw what else? The Queen told them about to go down. And I ain't saying that. You know what I'm saying? That ain't good to me. I ain't saying I ain't want to gossip. I'm just watching the shit. You know what I mean? That's not a crime. It's not a crime to watch something and discuss it amongst friends. So in my whole walking around, trolling around, not trolling, because I don't troll shit. I don't go in and no secret accounts. I don't go in incognito. I don't go in and put bad comments in your stuff. I don't go in and go looking for people. I don't go in to screenshot your conversations. You know, I go in to observe, to watch, to listen, to learn, to whatever you're doing, right? Honey, I see this sparkle went live the other day. And Hunty, I haven't even got all the way through it. It was like 8 hours, man, y'all. I ain't gonna lie and tell you I'm 2 hours in it. Because I'd be lying, but I'd be lying to tell you I ain't watching it and planning to watch it all in breakdowns. And I'm gonna break it down. But I can tell you in what I've seen so far. Oh my goodness. So he got Jennifer Love Spew It up there. And it's Jennifer Love Spew It up there. Eagles, Jinx, which is somebody who I can see can pull. Oh, Red Label posted something about it. See, I look. I kid you not. I kid you not. I seen something. Uh, I seen something that maybe something must be going on Spark. Something must happen on Sparkle Channel. And so then I went over there and I seen this long ass live, and I seen a bunch of lives after. I said, let's start backwards, Danny, because if I start watching the ones afterwards, I'm gonna be a little more lost. So I went back, but it was Jennifer Love Spew It, Eagles, Jinx. And like I said, Jinx ain't the pulling. But Karma is a biatch. Came up there. And Karma, now you know I couldn't watch this and not have to say it. First of all, Carmen came up sounding like she was 16 sheets in the mofo. But Carmen came with that speaking facts. I ain't even gonna lie. She was 16 sheets. She was a grown ass woman. She would do whatever she wanted. Bert. There was a part where Carmen kind of me. So she was talking about when she came up on Reels, came up to argue with Real, and was like, you know, you calling all these people this is like people calling you this. And then she was like, yeah. But she didn't say the word. She said, he said, and I said, and then people, you know, me and him squashed it. But everybody said I was a racist. I said, now that's kind of blowing it off, you know, a little bit like you could have simply just said to him, you could have check that out. Microsoft Edge. I'll check that out in a minute. But you could have easily said, hey, you calling people that could be like some people, they could take it how you take it if somebody called you the N-word. You could have easily said that. Same impact. We know just what you meant. We know the N-word you were saying wasn't nice. That wasn't the N-word. Like, they're going to say you are nice. They're going to say you're naughty. They're going to say you're from Nigeria. You know what I'm saying? Like, what was the N-word? I mean, we can figure it out. But I was kind of like, girl, no, that's not a way to do it. Because, I knew what she was saying when she did it. But then, you know what I'm saying? I also know that there's going to be people that's going to be like, you shouldn't have been saying that word at all, with just facts. You could have said anything. You could have said about it, whatever. And if you wanted to tell it to him in private, you could have told him. Then that'd be between you and him, and you wouldn't have to get other people's opinion. And so, yeah, we're not like, girl, no, no, no. No, and then she was saying silly stuff like she was calling. I'm gonna take it. It was Eagle's real name. I'm like, why are you calling him his real name? He's not under it on here. I mean, is it, or do I not know? No, I'm never calling him that. He's Eagles. And yeah, I was just it was weird stuff. But I haven't watched too deep into it to make opinions on everything. I got some opinions. I got some opinions, but I want to dig a little deeper, sweet potato. How you doing, sis? Derek, how you doing, bro? Maria, how you doing? I got to dig a little deeper. I want to dig a little deeper into that. So I can give a fair discussion. But there's been a lot going on. Y'all see the other day, that's what I was telling y'all when my granddaughter was here and stuff. And was acting a fool. I was talking to Amber. And I said, oh my God, that video was hilarious. That was the funniest video in the world. Like I said, you got so-called letters from your from your subdivision, girl, and you reading them to people who can't stand you. Girl, I just, some of these people, I'm like, I used to say it when she was on Sherelle. She is cloud chaser. She is the definition of a cloud chaser. I mean, the definition of a cloud chaser. She put herself in situations so she can get sympathy and pity. She the definition. I heard, see, we're back on the lie. I'm like, would somebody play her videos so I could watch it there? Because I damn sure don't even feel like going over there. I'm like, oh, I just don't. Her voice just screams fire. Every time I hear it, I know she about to lie. I know she about to lie. But I seen Maria. I just thought about Maria. Maria, how you doing? Says, I just thought about it. You put that little short up, and I said, Star Rah Rah. Star Rah Rah is still getting cussed out by her husband on live because she don't know when to shut. Put the initials in the chat for me, somebody. What is it, like ST? You know what I'm saying? Somebody, please. I just can't even think about it. It's too much. It's just too much. But her husband just really needs to just shut up. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. He was like, damn, bitch, we at somebody's crib. That's how he should have said it. And then people were like, oh, her husband, he's so cruel. He told her to shut the fuck up. And I'm going to be like, oh, no, he's not. Because I was telling her to shut up the whole time. Every time I listen to her, I'm just thinking, why don't you just shut the fuck up? Like, oh. I'm like, and then her name is Star. Like, oh. I really haven't liked her since she pulled the man was bullshit. I just don't really like her. I'm just like, yeah, Star Rah Rah Rah. It should be more like STF you. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, just shut down. Leave. God, her husband, I feel bad for him. I'm feeling bad for these husbands. We should have the Real House Husbands of YouTube. And we should have some of these husbands come on here and talk about these trifling they married to. That they begging to sit shut up. See how I censored myself, Breezy? How you doing, sis? How you doing? I censored myself for that. I cut myself off. I didn't even have to, but y'all know what I'm gonna say, fill in the blank. So, but her husband's begging her. Begging her. Like, woman, I'm gonna leave you. See, I'm not promoting violence. I don't want him to, I don't want to put that on. She ain't doing nothing worthy of that. I ain't saying all that. But she definitely doing something worthy of a bitch. Shut the up. I mean, she can get one of those and I can tolerate it. I could say, "Oh, her man ain't mean." No, she does. She's not. It's not like she on the internet changing lives, saving lives. It's not like she on the internet bettering lives. It's not like she on the internet making us laugh. You know, I don't know if laughing at her counts, but I don't. She's not doing any of this on the internet. So the fact that every time she has an embarrassing moment for herself that she doesn't seem to see as embarrassing, she's on this internet and she doesn't need to be like, she's really not needed. She's not even Robin, Batman and Robin. She's not even Robin, So I'm just trying to figure out why she's here. Cree, how you doing, sis? What is she doing here? But I watched that short about 16 times. I can't even lie. In a row. I watched it about 16 times in a row. Hilarious. Hilarious. And then they'll be mad at you, like, how was Danny over there laughing at her husband, telling her if their wife, something like that. How is a wife sitting on the internet that much that she at her friend's house with her family, obviously, but she can't leave Siwa alone? They should just get married. Wait a minute, Maria, aren't you a priest, a pastor, or something? Married him. UT would marry them heifers because she about to lose her husband for the other woman. Did she put a spell on her? Because she's ruining things over there. I bet her husband says stuff to her like, it's me or Siwa. It's me or Siwa. Because that's probably all they know. He don't know, this star get on a bunch of people's nerves. Like, you know what I mean? Siwa's her friend. Siwa is her, I guess, friend, confidant, spiritual advisor. I have no idea what these girls do together. I wonder. Did anybody come from that camp? I wonder. Let me tell y'all something. If one of your friends or family members or your friend's family member or something got out of a cult, would you instantly start hanging with them or would you let them take a minute to, you know, detox, reset, reprogram? They come from over there on Stewart Nation. Man, like I said, I don't go to school. I didn't go to school in that side of town. Mm-mm. And yes, I do think I'm better than. I said, I can't. Oh, you can't marry them? Shh. I mean, I might have to get because somebody needs to marry him. Because my husband's about to walk out the front door. He's gonna walk out the back door. I know he's gonna walk out the back door straight to the garage, and he's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He is gone. Man, we got to stop this. This YouTube is ruining lives, ruining families. This is not, y'all, real talk. This is not what this shit is supposed to do. And wait, how you getting into it with your husband over and over again? She probably gonna say she not getting into it. He just got mad. First off, he that man that he's saying, damn it, we at the friend's house. He mean that you always on there, girl. We could read between the lines. And it's just like, you don't even have a channel and you finna ruin your whole, oh my God. You gonna ruin your life to be a sidekick? Well, if it pays Sea's bills, whatever. Oh, you said you can and you will. Thank you. There is a YouTube God. Because he just made a miracle happen. Because them two just need to get married. Because, like I said, she's about to lose her husband. And so C was gonna lose her housing. You know what I mean? C was gonna lose her house. I mean, C was the only person now. I had heard through the piece of a little bit I had heard of hers. I think Brooke was playing it like last week or something. But did C will go live and her lights went out or some shit? Or she said that happened and her stuff was still working. Wasn't that one her? I said, this girl, I'm just gonna have to do the same. I'm just, I couldn't even stoop that low. How low can you go? Ain't no spells of wait, but she has a job now, right? Wait a minute. Man, wait, I wish this browser was active for because I'm telling you, did I hear she has a job? Somebody tell me it's true. Tell me it's true. Tell me it's true. She has a job? Does she have a job? Cause I might have to go ahead and play music on this mofo tonight. This might be have to come with music video. Some stuff y'all gotta update me with, cause I'm not there. I'm not there. I'm still a little nosy where I care enough, but not enough to watch. So like she got a job. What about that heifer around the corner? She's still screaming and twerking in a bee costume. She's still doing all that stuff. She still hang with the cool guys. She still got the good friends. I don't know. I'm behind on that. I don't believe nothing she said. That girl could show me her standing behind a register with a tag on, and I wouldn't believe she had a job there. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I think that she found somebody who had that same her real name, and then she stole their vest at work, and she was just doing a quick. She couldn't show me more than 30 seconds. She would have to show me her getting her first paycheck. You know what I'm saying? For me to believe she got a job. I don't believe nothing that girl's saying. I don't believe nothing. Nothing. Yeah, I don't believe nothing she's saying. I mean, she told her she couldn't work because her arthritis was so bad, and but she wasn't taking her medicine. She wasn't taking her medicine. That's why she was taking them baths, because the hot water, the hot water that be so hot that that's what rejuvenated her whole spirit or bones or body or muscles, whatever. I said, this girl just be lying. She also, I remember when she said she had the kidney stones. She ain't go to the doctor. She used to that kind of pain. That's nothing. Baby, but I had kidney stones. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I don't remember it feeling like nothing. I don't remember. I don't remember that temperature I got and all that fever. I don't remember none of that shit being fun. Like I don't remember just sitting up like, let me be live for 3-4 hours while I talk to you about this. I said she's in a lot of pain, but yet she was able to camp out for a duck egg to make sure that the duck egg had a deadbeat mother and father who abandoned them. They once have been colored ducks. Who knows? What's the story she telling? I don't know. I don't know. That's why I said I don't need to watch her. She's a joke that'll never end. She is the joke. Come on! How you doing? She doesn't have the joke. Right. She gonna swear people called. Just like they called her daughter's school, and her daughter's school didn't do nothing. I want to know what school she go to so I can report it for not caring about the children. Say you got whole YouTube. Look, I was watching YouTube. I heard a whole YouTuber called your school looking for somebody's kid. I didn't get a warning. My kid go to the school. I didn't get a warning on that date. They'll be calling and see what baby. Your daughter can never go to our school again. You trash. Oh, and then the grift is on. Because that was the check that was going to be for baby girl's Christmas. Right now, for Christmas. Then we're going to hear that same story in December. Because December going to come, and it's going to be some new shit. I mean, it don't stop. She's going to need Thanksgiving dinner. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be all kind of Halloween costume. No, you wrong, Carmen. This grift going to be for Halloween costumes. Let's get baby girl a costume. Don't worry, baby girl, because if I imitate your mama, I will have a shorty hanging off of the broomstick. So you'll be a part of my costume. That I can promise you. That I can promise you. There's no disrespect. The shorty gonna be the flyest one. That's on my mom. Straight now. Don't let nobody tell you different. The shorty gonna teach mama game. I'm telling you. I'm rooting for Princess. Y'all think I'm joking. I'm rooting for Princess. Real talk. My mama could kick rocks, but I'm rooting for Princess. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know about sitting in no boiling hot water. And I thought that like if your muscles or joints were hurting, wouldn't it be cold water or would it be hot water? I don't know. Somebody tell me. I don't know. But what I do know is that girl be lying. That I know. I don't have to watch. I know she lying. She crying. She screaming. She talking in slang. She's lying. She's accusing different people for the same shit. What else? Um, just she's dated the most perfect men who just weren't that perfect. It's just gonna be the same story. I already know it's gonna be. It's gonna be all the stuff from the past. It's gonna be the how it led to the people who led to these people. Yeah. And I know she still got a hard on for Muzz. I know she's still chasing Muzz. She gonna be chasing Muzz forever. She gonna be like the ex that never give up. I know that. I know that for a fact. I know they're gonna be bringing Muzz up every day, and I don't even watch it. I just know it. But yeah, it's like I said, it's been a week. It's been a week. Like I said, Amber's leaving, staying. I don't know, but all I know is she's the only person with the worst luck on here. Well, a lot of them got some bad luck. Let them tell her. The B, C, well, they just got the worst shit has happened to them on YouTube, but they still here. They are still here. Their existence. Their existence. Hmm. Yeah, we'll see. Like I said, this week, what else? Oh, then that fight. So I didn't bring that up. So like I said, I'm gonna have to keep calling him the what is this, the fat boss Sicilian. I'm gonna have to keep saying his name because if I don't, I'm gonna say other initials than his, and that's not what I'm talking about. So I don't want to make it that I'm talking about that. So I'm gonna keep saying other initials, and it's not saying it badly. It's just not. It's not what we talking about. It's something else. Those initials, and I'm not talking about that. So but I'm gonna keep saying that. So I'm gonna have to say his name. So of course, when I heard about it. I said, I gotta go over here and see. I don't watch him, you know what I mean? Anything but it's on him to go. So I watched his name, but that's what I was thinking, oh man, people will put anything up. Like some stuff I gotta, everybody, all us creators, it's a bunch of stuff going on. Everything don't need to be filmed. You know what I mean? But anyway, so then he got done with the video in the ambulance. And so then I kept going over to Johnny Mac. I ain't gonna lie. Cause see now Johnny Mac, I know who he is because of how he came over here in this area over here. That's how I knew who he was. I didn't watch him, and I admit the times I watched him was when him and Jen were doing them lives together. Hell yeah, I watched them. I did. I watched stuff. So I don't watch him like that, but I knew who he was at least. So I kept going to his channel to see if he was posting anything. And then finally, he had put up a post on his community wall that was like, I look fine. You know what I mean? Like, I don't look like I got beat up. And of course, because I had watched um, the Fast Sicilian when I had watched him, he had said, man, I was getting licks in on him. I was giving them bing, bop, boom, boom, boom. So I was thinking, oh, he's responding. So then later on, I'm watching the live that the Fat Ball Sicilian is doing at in the hospital after they done did his nose and stuff. After they done cleaned him up, cleaned the extra blood off his face. He telling us, man, my legs, you know what I mean, blah blah blah. He talking about all that, And just as I do that, I said, let me look and see if Johnny Mac did anything. Well, y'all, honey, he had did something. He had did a lot. Y'all so lucky I do not play people. But I had definitely recorded a piece of it because when he was talking, I could tell this was gonna get erased. And then I was thinking when he was talking, like, oh, I'm so glad I'm not over here. But I told y'all before, it's beef in the vegan section. So it's gonna always be, it's people, it's always gonna be stuff. But I said, oh, this, but it's people, oh, it's some people gonna say, oh, well, if you do this, I look at it this way. As adults, we shouldn't be telling people to come unless you know that could be a possibility because some people might test you. You keep saying that they might test you and come. But now what they come and do, everybody's going to be different. But why would you even open that if it's not something you even want in your life? If you got problems with people and you just want to check them and talk about them, talk about them. Talk about them. I mean, that's what you can do. But also at the same time, in this real world, some of these things people are doing in real life, people aren't going to respond the same. But some people going to be like, okay, you can't be talking about my family, period. Like me and you beefing. And if you put your family on the front line like that, that's you. You know what I mean? But everybody don't play them games. So people got to understand to know that, like I tell you all the time, and I'm always going to say it, and I know it to be the truth. It's not something I'm just saying about everybody else, even with myself. You can't start a fire and tell it how to burn. Like you can't. So when people doing stuff, what you got to understand is everything, every action got a reaction. You know what I mean? There's a consequence for everything. Everything you put out has to come back. That's just what life is gonna give, period. So, like I said, as adults, some of the stuff people doing aren't that good adults. If all the kids on the internet, all your grandbabies, your young kids, your young adult kids, if all them acting like this, or they pulling up on each other, they doing this, that don't even sound safe or fun for none of us. But the adults doing it. The adults doing it. So, like I said, mm, but that's their business. That's their life. And they handle it how they handle it, like I said. But I just know one thing about me. It get that kind of real. I told you, you think you're going to see me saying anything on here? It won't be scared. That won't be why I won't. It won't be evidence. That's why I won't be on here. But that's what I said. Even these people, like, I got a lawyer. Your lawyers know you talking like this? Okay. I got a therapist. Your therapist said come back and fight with this? I got friends. Your friends don't peek in and see you act like this? Ain't got no friends. I gotta know when it comes to these content creators. You better know. And then, like I said, each person gonna be different. They gonna do what they do. I don't know what they feud was about. I'm not gonna sit and say I do, because I don't. I ain't here gonna say who wrong or who right. I'm just gonna speak on the actions of once it gets to them points, I don't see why we on the internet talking because it's either gonna come legal or schmeagle. But it ain't gonna be on here, period. No conversations. None. And that's why sometimes you just wonder on the internet are people doing things for clicks and views for what? You know, is there a price? Is there money on the table? And damn, how much is your soul worth? hmm I do. I have a very high tolerance of pain. And it's a good bad thing. It's a bad thing because I went to the hospital a lot of times and been late. Mm. Yeah, kidney stone. That's what I'm saying. A kidney stone is no joke. None. I've had it. And sweet potato, when I passed my kidney stone, I expected it to be so big. I expected it to be this thing, like this, this big old thing. It's this little bitty stone. But it hurts so. bad. Like I said, I got a fever. Oh, it hurts so bad. Sorry, I just had a coughing fit. Yes, oh no. And she was on she was on live. She was fine. Everything was copacetic. You know, she does it all the time. It's nothing like that. I got a high tolerance for super high. And I know that kidney stone, like I said, not to each his own. But I know it had me. Whew. Like I said, it's certain things in my life that the pain was just something. And when I think about it, one was when I had my, especially like child labor is different because I had 3 kids. My last son, by the time I got to the hospital, he was literally about to come out. That's how far I made it into the labor. But they always say it's like that when you get to like third, whatever. Anyway, but my first one, oh my God, 20 something hours of unbearable pain. Like, oh my God, out of control. But that kind of pain, when I had gallstones, the pain, when I had so many gallstones, they were falling into my liver. The pain of that. And when my intestines, when I had the hernia, my intestines got tangled in my hernia, the way the pain in them damn kidney stones. I know the things that were just, and I've had some other things that were a lot of pain. But when I think of the pains that were like, oh, God, take me. Look, take me. I don't even want to, those kind of pains. You be in that pain, and you're like, oh my God, living is this. Oh my God, I don't know if I can make it. I've had pain so bad they make you nauseous. I feel like you're about to black out. Like, I'm in so, oh. And like I said, I can take a lot of pains, but when it's like that, I know it's just, ooh. Oh yes, them gallstones. Them gallstones. Oh my God. And it got to a point where you didn't know what would flare them up. Oh, and when I had my last attack, I was eating a biscuit. A biscuit. I said, oh my goodness. And then the funny thing is, after I got my gallbladder removed, I would have like phantom gallbladder attacks. They didn't last as long and they weren't as intense, but they definitely still would hurt. And I remember when up in Adam, when his dad had his gallbladder removed, and I came up there and we were talking about those phantom gallbladder attacks and how I would have them. And then I realized, like, especially if I ate something spicy. Ooh, the first time I ate something spicy, first time I ate something greasy. And then it made me realize what the gallbladder did. And mm, mm, mm. Oh, okay, yeah, sweet potato. Like I said, I was like, this little thing caused that kind of tear. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm sorry. And I've had a UTI before. That was very painful. Mhm. Yeah, that UTI almost put me out, man. Oh. And you think because you're a urinary tract infection, like, where's the pain? The pain felt like it was in my back. Oh, yeah, them kidney stones, Carmen, are no joke. Yeah, and the thing is now when I had my kidney stone, like I said, I had this bad fever. So when I went in to the hospital about it, they kept me overnight. When they realized I was trying to pass the kidney stones, they were on these tests and stuff, and they told me it was kidney stones. And I was just waiting for this kidney stone to pass. Every time I urined, I had to urine in something so they could make sure it didn't. And then finally, when it did come out, oh, I said, this little mother. But like when you see gallstones, they not big, but they spiky. Yeah, that gallbladder pain. Now, I know some people who have ulcers, and they say that ulcer pain is the by far worst pain you could ever have. I don't want to learn. I don't want to know. I'm not gonna compare to find out. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. Nope, I don't want to know. Mm, mm. I'm sorry to hear that. But yeah, when I had the my surgery, like I said, because of so they called mine a surgical hernia. So that's they said at first. And then at first they made it like everything was fine. So I don't know if anybody remembers it. At first they had like the mesh plates. So I had a mesh plate for my thing, but somehow my um intestines were kind of like not even at this time tangled, but they were pushing up against the mesh. Like they were up against the mesh. But anyway, so then I had the hernia that I'm telling you, my intestines when I would laugh were coming out my belly button. Like not like a just an Audi, like bad, like a horror movie, like like nasty. Like it looked bad and it was going on. But anyway, when I finally went in to the hospital about it before it was right before my surgery, they ended up calling me back. I went to the emergency room. I went in there. They were telling me how, oh, they told you it was a surgical hernia, and sometimes that's what happens when it flares, like basically like this hernia, like it would move, basically like almost like it would move back in place. Anyway, when I had the surgery, one of the things that had to be replaced was the mesh wall um, that was in there. So it wasn't just surgical. So in the surgical, the mesh wall came down. And when my mesh wall came down, my intestines weren't in the place. And then I had the weak abdominal system, abdominal wall from the surgeries and everything else. But yeah. And then I learned from that all these people who had different stuff like Crohn's and all these different things that affected how they ate, uh, their appetite, what they ate, when their bowels move. Like people say, Danny, some people tell me like, you are talking about taking a dump with people like it's just a common conversation. We need to understand. You'd be surprised how many people aren't regular. You know what I mean? Or how many people are bad. I mean, I'm not saying like we should be talking about it over dinner. I'm not sitting at nobody's dinner table talking about pooping. Oh yes, it's amazing when it stops. Cree Cree, how you doing? Hmm. But yeah, and when people with Crohn's, they had those flare-ups, it's so much pain. I know a couple people who have Crohn's, and so they get, they smoke weed medicinally. And so they're on very strong doses of THC for that pain. You know what I mean? And they deal with CBDs too. Telling you when I got stung by that bee, the CBD cream I had, um, that I put on it, man, that actually relieved that pain and it took that swelling down too. And I can vouch for that. And I was using, what they tell you to use and stuff. And that was helping. That helped. Hmm. And that's so young, 40. You better not get too far from the bathroom. Like I said, oh. And then I've had it where, like, when before I had my surgery with my intestines and stuff, my kid y'all not. Like, I literally could use the bathroom better than I did afterwards. Then it would get to a point where sometimes my stomach would turn to a brick. Like, it felt like not a brick from just being constipated, just like the food, how it wouldn't digest right. And then sometimes I feel like my food was just sitting in my throat, like so that you didn't want to eat. So that I've had, like I said, I've had things with food where I feared eating because I feared being in pain or being constipated or being. Hmm. Mm, yeah, he sounds like a great man. But yeah, like I said, so it has been a week. Just this week in life. Like, how was y'all week? My week, it was pretty good. I seen Juice. I was supposed to see my other granddaughter, but we had to switch today because she had something else. But it was a good week. It was a good week. I'm pushing up on my surgery. Today is the 7th, and so my surgery is in 10 days. In 10 days, our sister Dana got a birthday coming up on the 16th, the day before. So definitely a celebration. What else is going on coming up? Of course, Halloween. I'm excited about that. Have a concert tomorrow. I'm excited about that. Anything else this week? I think I got anything else coming up in the week. Cause like I said, other than getting my all my stuff in the house, so before my surgery, going to Sam's. So other than doing that stuff, like I said, I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I told y'all I am sitting still afterwards. I'm chilling. I'm thinking why I do my hair today, what movie I want to watch. I kind of want to watch some Halloween movies. Like, what's y'all favorite Halloween movies? Because I was thinking about literally watching Halloween. I was thinking about watching either Halloween, and I was thinking about watching the newest Halloween because I'm like, I need to watch it. Because, like I said, it's some parts where I'm like, mm, that I'm thinking about. You watching it now? Oh, you watching the original? Yes. The first one, the second one, H2O are my favorites of all time. And like I said, this newest one that came out in 2022, I watched it for the first time like a month ago and I thought it was so shitty. So then I was like, I gotta watch it again. Cause you know what I mean? This one got my girl in it because all the movies I just named are the ones with Jamie Lee Curtis in. Yes. Okay, so you watched the newest all the way through. Like I said, I'm like, I gotta rewatch it. Cause I'm like, let me rewatch it all the way through. Cause I was kind of confused and I don't want to ruin it for nobody if they haven't seen it. But I was a little bit confused. Yeah, H2O is one of my favorites of the Halloweens, definitely. Kicking it with the rooks. How you doing? How you doing, sis? Oh, I love Michael Myers. Yeah, like I said, so I like Halloween. And then so when it comes to those type of movies, I'm gonna watch mostly the originals. So if it's Friday the 13th, my favorite one is part one, really, when his mother is still the killer. You know what I mean? So if I'm gonna watch Friday the 13th, part one, part two, Freddy versus Jason, love it. Even with Nightmare on Elm Street, I really like the ones Wes Craven made. So Wes Craven's New Nightmare, I think he's one and two. I think Wes Craven, he's definitely not Yeah, any of the Friday the 13th got something to do with Wes Craven. Those are my favorite. I mean, of Freddy Krueger, those are my favorite. Nightmare on Elm Street. Um, when it comes to Texas Chainsaw Massacre, I like the newer ones they've made. Like, I think as far back, maybe like they had one came out in like 2012 or something, and they'd be on that trip, and the guy is the sheriff of the town. He be taking him down. That's one of the old Pet Cemetery. You seen the new one? Yeah, I love the original Pet Cemetery. The new one, more graphic and gorier than the Pet Cemeteries. But yeah, I love Pet Cemetery. Yeah, the new one was okay. It was, yeah. Then the whole twist at the end, like it was like what? What? Yeah. And I like to watch. Well, see, it's funny because when I think of Halloween movies, I think of horror movies, but I think more of like any kind of horror movie that has like people that came from the dead. And so when you think of all of those people, that's what they were. Even though Freddy Krueger was not supposed to have been dead originally, he was supposed to just been burned. And I guess the people thought, because remember, it's so tripped out when you look into these stories. Oh, when we were talking about before, I forget, when we were talking about Halloween, also when I forgot to name the good Halloweens, is by oh my goodness. His name was just in my head. Rob Zombie. The Rob Zombie Halloweens are real good because they like epilogues. So it goes backwards to tell us how he became Michael Myers. Like, you know what I mean? Like how his mother was, and which is funny because in the original movie, the mother was married. Like it was the mother and father went out. But I guess the mother was on a date. I don't know. But Rob Zombie's Halloweens are real good too. I know that's right. Sometimes you have to. Sometimes you have to. Because even me, when I got all this time and just being in the house, I like being in the house with after the surgery. When I'm in the house, even more. Um, sometimes you're watching, sometimes I'm not. Sometimes I'm watching literally regular television, watching a movie, I'm literally watching that. I just got to balance. Sometimes you're just tired. I ain't watching none of it because I might be gone all day or doing something. But yes, I hope the whole family's doing good. hmm Yeah, like I said, the only thing I liked about the Rob Zombie was the first one gave us a look at why he was like he was. And then the second, because think about it, otherwise on the first one, we just know that this boy goes in there and takes out his sister and her boyfriend. But why? Was it that bad? You know what I mean? Was it like what you don't really then we spend trying to therapist do all these other ones trying to explain to us what's going on in Michael's head and if I mean, I don't know. That's what I like. Cause Rob Zombie is different and all of his movies aren't great. He definitely gonna have a lot of gore. Yep. Yep. And it goes straight to November where it's nothing but love and happy movies and this Christmas and family movies and shows I love that were family shows. Yep. Yep. Just like Gamecock, how you doing? How you doing? But yeah, you know what? I might have to watch that for October, the new Saw one. I mean, what they on like Saw a million? Saw got to a point where it was just nothing but gore. Like it was like, okay, this just they gonna take it to the new gore extremes, aren't they? But the earlier Saws I liked. Hmm. Yeah, and then some people can't do scary movies at all. Like my mom can read horror books all day. Her book she wrote is a horror book, but my mom don't watch horror at all. But she could read the graphic horror, and I say, but it's still gonna make your mind imagine it. Yeah. Hmm. Like I said, when they first came out, those Saw movies, because like I said, I love when you watch those. Those are the ones that really scare me. We be like, this something that could happen. I know Jason not finna, because like a Jason movie. 1 minute Jason on the shore, then I done went all the way across the ocean, and then he's right there before I even get there. You're like, how did he get here before me? Is he flying? But yeah, when it's a movie, I watch it. When you just said Stephen King, I watch it in Halloween. I'm gonna watch that all three of the movies. Um Always in October. It's gonna be one I definitely am gonna watch. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, definitely keeping them in prayers. Also, don't forget to keep Mama Ann in prayer. Don't forget to keep Tina in prayers. And don't forget to keep Margene in prayers, everybody. And so let's don't forget about each other. You did Saw? Oh, oh, you had to look. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to do the little boy from it. Just put on the raincoat, the little rain boots, and the little rain hat. I kid you not, I did. I would have combed my hair straight to the front like this and put that hat on. I'm not dressing up as no clown ever. Mm-mm. Not the scary clown. My sister have it, please. If she even hear me talking about I'm dressing up as a clown, she gonna call me and say, Dan, don't you dare try to torture me. She is so petrified of clowns. So when you bring up it, that give her the example of the clowns to be scared of. Hmm. Yeah, I'm actually gonna Monday or Wednesday. I'm gonna order the stuff for my costumes on from Amazon. Oh, that's nice. Hmm. I'm telling you, I was like, oh yeah, especially when I was in Walmart and they had all the things, the Chucky, uh, the Chucky little, the little blow up things from in front of your house. Chucky, the It, all of them. My brother Gino used to wear that scream mask. I couldn't stand when everybody's wearing them scream masks, so I couldn't stand them at all. Oh, I love how y'all all love on each other. That's what it's all about. I'm telling y'all, when I was younger, I had that. Martin Luther King poster on my wall. I also had Malcolm X. But and on the poster, one of the things Martin Luther King said was that you can't get hate out with hate. That only love to take it over. Like, you know what I mean? That's not the exact quote, you know what I mean? But that's what he said. And I always thought that's the truth. Because, I mean, I done dance both ways. And we just really just spewing hate till somebody gives. Or it ends, you know what I'm saying? You never know how it ends, but it just ends. But that's how it works. And like I said, love don't mean I'm kissing nobody, but that's what people mistake. They mistake nice for weakness. You know, love, when I'm not love bombing nobody, I'm not none of that stuff. Just I appreciate good things. So when I love something or I care about something, I appreciate it. Is anybody else wearing costumes this year? And if so, what you wearing? I just let my phone down. hmm I remember I wanted to be was that last year or the year before last? Because like 2 years ago I started thinking like I'm gonna go and do a costume, like get some costume, do some whatever for Halloween and celebrate. Right? I was gonna do like a carving of a pumpkin, like the things I like and I think of, and I was like, I'm gonna do them, for this holiday. Because I love this season, you know what I mean? I love this season for the changing of clothes, you know what I mean? And you can wear jackets and all that. I love this season. So like I'm really gonna appreciate this season. I love it's tempo season. I love this season. And so I'm like, I'm really gonna appreciate the season. And get into this costume. But I was like, but 2 years ago I wanted to be old girl from Dead Presidents. Remember the girl Lorenz Tate was dating, the one, not her, the one that was part of the Panthers. I want to be her. And I was like, how about I be a real Panther instead of a character from the movie? I don't know. But then I was like, no, I don't know. I don't know. But I know I'm doing some YouTube costumes too, but yeah, I don't know. But I'm really gonna get into it this season. Oh, they don't want to wear the suit. So they messing up the plan. hmm Yes. But yeah, like I said, I'm definitely want to get into that holiday spirit. I mean, like even in November and in December, just like last year, in December I did the last year in December I did my Christmas tree early, so I just kept the lights on and the stuff for the positivity. Like I'm really gonna be into them for real. They always do. They just ruin it. Oh no, I don't like the color. It be something, come on, we just doing it for we're doing it for the holiday. We make it a day. We could make shorts, we could make all kind of stuff. Anyway. But I love when families do costumes that involve the whole family. I love that's like when people do the Incredibles. That's always a popular family one, Incredibles. Um Any of them. I just love the whole family thing costumes. And I love those little inflated costumes that look like somebody either half dinosaur or riding. I don't know why I think those are cute and funny, but I do. Can't say I want to be getting in and out of a car with it on or chugging it around. I don't know. Oh yeah, see, you could dress up as anything you want. That's what I'm saying. And you can still have fun for your inner kid. I might even get me a little trick or treat box, a bucket and fill it up with my favorite little treats. It'd be my own trick or treat bucket. I ain't going trick or treating. I'm asking these tricks who's treating, but I'm that baby. No, I'm booked. I'm busy. I love taffy apples. Booked, busy. I had a taffy apple from the pumpkin patch. It was so good. You said so everybody passes. Yes, I love them. Like I said, nah, that's what I want to do. Just want to enjoy things. So shoot, it's my season. I don't like the summer like people do. I mean, I like the summer as far as the warm weather, barbecuing, like when the kids were out of school. But then sometimes you're like, oh my goodness, when these kids going back to school? But I like it for that. I like going swimming. I love summer nights. I love summer as far as those things. But when summer real hot, they could take summer and shove it like, oh, no, 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 no. That Texas heat, that Georgia heat, that Florida heat, y'all can keep it. Y'all, that Vegas, keep it. Arizona, keep it. Danny said keep it. Danny don't like it. Yes, sir, me. It's Power Rangers. Oh, that's always gonna be a popular, especially if you got a group like my guys on them. They really into anime, and so they'll dress up and be all of them. They'll be all the characters. They love that stuff. Yeah, I love costumes. And I swear, when you're looking for a costume, they be like turn everything a woman wear into something that we could go sell ourselves in. I mean, it's just cheaper, the cheapest. I said, am I going to a party or to get laid? I mean, I feel like it was both. I can make a sexy outfit and not have to go to the store. We should be able, ladies, just go in your closet and say, you know what? Today I'm gonna put this shirt on, this skirt on, this real short. I'll just have a prostitute. Is somebody laughing? But hey, it's characters, isn't it? You don't judge. So you okay with somebody being the clown from It, or they could be Freddy Krueger, and that's fine. But how dare I be a prostitute? Like, come on, guys, we have to stop judging. We have to stop judging one another. But you got to think about it. We'll do it though. You'd be like, it's okay. It's okay if the kid wants to have blood on a knife that they're carrying with a costume. Why does my kid want to have a knife costume? Say, where the Power Rangers again? Please bring them back. Bring them back. I remember wanting to be the devil when I was a kid, and I ended up getting to be the costume. My grandma was so mad about that. Like, why are they even making a costume of the devil? And why are kids dying to be it? That's the questions we should be asking people. But it's costumes. It's just dress up. Hmm. Oh, of course. The thing, some kids are smart and say, wait a minute, I might be able to get away with. I mean, because kids, some of them they clever enough to figure out where they actually got the victory in it, and some don't even see that. Hmm. But that's Halloween. It's something about it, and then everybody gonna have it. There's gonna be a naughty nurse somewhere, everywhere. There's gonna be a young Catholic school girl everywhere. There's gonna be all them costumes. Like, somebody's gonna be a cat woman in pleather. Somebody's gonna be a cheerleader. Somebody, you know what I mean? Say, what are you dressing up as? A skank for the night? Hmm. Yeah, I do too. Like I said, when it comes to the costumes, the only way I'm not with the costume It's like I said, when it's with the school, if it's because the schools had on roof. When I was a kid, you could have had a costume where you was a soldier, and it had the little fake little, it was a little blow up balloon thing, but it looked like a machine gun or whatever. And you was GI Joe. People could have stuff like that. These are that. Oh, we don't even want you imitating that in school. No, don't you bring none of that. None of that. In some of the schools, they used to have the parade where the kids wear the costume, and now a lot of the schools don't even let the kids wear the costume. Costume is imagination. I'm confused on what I'm looking at. Hold on. What is this? Oh, okay. Oh, sorry, my mama just sent me her. So she got a 6 foot pumpkin, and one of the little blow up ones that's outside, and she was taking pictures of them. But yeah, like I said, costumes are an expression. It's also to be what you like. When I was a little kid, I liked Chucky, all that stuff like that. Uh, at first, I was scared of scary movies. My brother told me it's not real. It's meant to make you scared. So if it did that, it basically did its job. Like if you watch a comedy, it's meant to make you laugh. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't look at scary movies bad as long as I don't watch them before I go to sleep. And there's some that I can actually watch before I go to sleep and they don't taint my mind, but I just don't watch them before I go to sleep. That's it. I could watch them in dark. I could watch them by myself. Yeah. Like at first I could watch some horror movies. I had to watch them with the lights on. Like I'm turning the light off. Oh yeah, Dracula. Yeah, that's a costume. We used to do Dracula, and you got the fake blood on your face. Yeah, I was Dracula. I was the devil. I was. I'm trying to think of costumes. Oh, I dressed up once, and I dressed up, and I was a boy. My mom put me in a suit. Put me in a suit. Drew on a mustache. For some years, like I said, you made up costumes. Hmm. That's right, Susan. Hmm. Nope, it's never too late. Trust me, I start putting together films even when I'm doing short ones and that kind of stuff. I haven't need a makeup artist out yet. That's number one. That's a queen's duty to a king. But yeah, y'all, like I said, still got to do my hair. I am so excited about tomorrow, though, y'all. I really am. Rooks, I'm going to see Wu Tang and Nas and De La Soul tomorrow. I'm really excited. So tonight I'm going to do my hair. I'm gonna do my hair tonight. This thing keeps saying my brows. I keep taking my camera out, but I'm gonna do my hair tonight. That's why I know I need to get off because I'm trying my best not to have anything to do tomorrow but chillax and to do my pajama jammy jams and well at least do one. I'm at least make sure I did one. I'm trying to do two because I'm not leaving till 7. And I'm gonna do one, try to do two, but I know I'm doing a members only while I'm there. So I'm doing that for a few minutes. But other than that, yeah, I'm excited. So tonight I'm like, let me go ahead and do my so I can get that out the way. 'Cause literally tomorrow I'm just ready to go chill. You know what I mean? I'm so glad I'm in my 40s. Like I can go to the concert. I'm not sitting around thinking about let me go spend this for no hours. Let me go enjoy this music, enjoy it. Let me be comfortable so I could jump, scream, kick the bobo, and have a good time. That's it. That's it. That's it. I am so excited. I am so excited. Like De La Soul, like I was saying when I went and saw Busta Rhymes and them when he was at 50 Cent concert a couple weeks ago. Like Busta Rhymes was with Leaders of a New School, Tribe Called Quest, De La Soul, all them. I remember being a kid and loving them and loving them. So, and we've lost one of De La Souls. So I know they'll do some kind of tribute. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be beautiful. And then, like I said, Nas, and then Wu Tang Clan. I'm excited. I'm excited. So yeah, like I said, so I'm gonna get ready to get out of here because I do need to do my hair tonight. Like I said, I literally even if it look cute, I just combed all of my hair. One of the things about just having the hair when you have it somewhere, you can actually just do certain things. I literally just comb my hair. So nice. And I'm about to braid it. So that's what I'm about to go do. I'm about to enjoy that spot. And then I'm gonna do this crochet. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Get that out the way tonight. And even if tonight all I do is the braid it and slow down my hair from braiding it. And then I do the crochet when I wake up in the morning. But I'm do something like that. But yeah, like I said, I really don't. So I gotta find a good movie. I think I am gonna do Halloween. I think I am. I think that's what I'm about to watch. I think I'm gonna watch the newest one and see what's to it because this is my season of those movies. I love him. So I think I am. Thank you, sis. Thank you. Go ahead, girl. I'm getting ready to go. It's actually I'm looking at this clock. It's 8 my time, but I'm getting ready to go because I want to go ahead and do my hair. But I did want to drop in today because I did not come in yesterday, and I did want to just shoot the shazat from my mouth. And then, out of here, and I want to see how y'all was doing. But I will definitely be in tomorrow. So I will be in tomorrow because I do want to see everybody. And it's our pajama jammy jam. So I'm coming up in the building. You knows it. So yeah, we'll do that. But have a great night, everybody. And I will see you tomorrow. Thank you to my moms. Thank you to everybody. And have a good night. And don't forget that hit that like button. Smash that crown on your way in or on your way out. Sorry. On your way in or out. Smash it. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Good night. Good night. It doesn't feel like a Saturday though. It is. All right, see you guys pajama jammy style tomorrow. See ya.